Hello again. I just rewatched my my musings on being a bit not becoming a father in the traditional way video. And I was talking to Mum about it actually. I was explaining to Mum about my feels on this, and I had this crazy. It wasn't really a revelation. I guess it doesn't really add too much, but I just felt like I should just add this as an extra bit of pertinent information to my feels about this. When I started getting broody again, it was a different kind of broody from what I'd had in the past. In the past, when I was a teenager, it was a bit more, shall we say, uterus based. If you see what I mean. It was very much that kind of broody. As I've gotten older and as I've understood myself more and I've gone through this journey of transition, that broodiness, when it came back again, probably 6 months ago or so, it was a different kind of broody, and it threw me a great deal. And the broody threw me in general for a great. I went, what? Why am I getting broody? But the thing, that really got me about it was a different kind of broody, and I couldn't place it. I couldn't place why it was different or explain how it was different, but it was just different. And rewatching that other video and talking to Mum about it, I have realised that it's and the reason why I think I was getting the whole can't father children in the traditional way, I think it was because this broodiness I'm getting now is very paternal. It's no longer that kind of maternalistic kind of uterus based broody. It's not that kind of broody. It's very much a paternal thing, and this is quite new to me. I mean, again, if you watched it at all, the other video at all, where was it going? If you watched the other video, it was sort of, I said that the whole kids thing had just, it very much back of my mind, just didn't think this was a thing that would ever really happen, blah blah blah. So yes, being hit, one, with broodiness, and two, with paternal broodiness, is a weird thing and a marvellous thing, but very strange. But also, I do again have to mourn the fact that I can't do it that way. And further as well, like when I was saying, doing it with using my eggs versus all the other ways I talked about, and why. I mean, what I said is still very true, and obviously the end result is still the same, in that children, marvellous, they're cool and brilliant. I can't really explain why doing it that way and using a surrogate and all that, or cis female partner, beyond the fact that it just, the thought of using my eggs kind of squicks me out. Like, I think that's probably a large part of it. I can't really explain beyond that why that would not be a good option for me. Whereas, I guess you could look at it like it's not really that much different from, one that's ready made. But for me, it's kind of, it's not really about the genetic material thing. Like, a kid that's not biologically related to me, like that doesn't matter. Like, it's just that would still be my kid, but I can't. And so there's I wouldn't love that kid any less, but I just cannot explain why, beyond this is squicky to me. Like, Because surely, I'm sure most people would be like, well, but that, that kid's gonna have your genetic material and all this, but like that's not the point for me. and but I can't explain why doing it that way would just squeak me out, but it just would. And yeah, I think a large part of it is because it just wouldn't be the right genetic material, and I wouldn't be doing it in the right way. And not to say that doing it that way is wrong. This is very much a personal thing. If doing it that way and using a surrogate and finding a sperm donor, you want to do that, that's marvellous, and you go for it, because if that's the thing that's going to work for you, brilliant. For me, it just wouldn't work. I'm a man of extremes. Like doing that in between thing, it just wouldn't work. Whereas, ideally, what I'd love, obviously, is to be able to knock up my partner, and that would be grand. But if I can't have that, then I will just go to the other extreme of adoption and all that lot and what have you. So I can't even explain why either extreme is fine, but the middle option is not fine, beyond using my eggs as squeaky. And I guess I don't really need to explain it more than that. But anyway, so this is a kind of a further part 2 of feeling paternal and realising that it's a paternal feeling rather than a maternal feeling. And yeah. Anyway, I will disappear again now and upload this video, and I don't know, like, if you happen to see this and you're a trans parent, like, I'd fucking love to just talk to you about it, or if you want to like share your experience of being a trans parent, how you got there, and that kind of thing, brilliant. Please get in touch or leave a comment or do a video response or whatever, just, I think it would be cool to talk more about this and get trans parents talking more. And yeah, anyway, have fun, have a beautiful day, and I'll speak to you soon.